Welcome back to the channel, where we explore how AI tools like ChatGPT can simplify, streamline, and supercharge your goals. Today, we're diving into the world of charity events and fundraisers. Whether it's organizing a gala, a community bake sale, or a virtual donation drive, planning a successful event takes strategy, creativity, and coordination. ChatGPT can help with all of that and more. Make sure to check the pinned comment for extra resources and tips to help your event shine. Let's get started. Before diving into the nitty gritty of event planning, let's start with the heart of your charity event, the theme and the goal. The theme sets the tone, and the goal ensures everyone knows the purpose behind the event. But coming up with something unique and impactful can be tricky, right? Well, that's where ChatGPT steps in. It can brainstorm ideas that align with your cause and appeal to your audience. Now let's ask it for some creative and goal-oriented suggestions. Through this prompt right here that I crafted together, right over here. So for instance, I want ChatGPT to help out with my plan on a charity event to support local animal shelters. And what I simply asked is, can you suggest 5 creative themes for the event and outline fundraising goals for each? All right, so once I send this over, ChatGPT will then work through countless possibilities to deliver themes that are not only creative, but also tied directly to your mission. This is like having your own brainstorming partner, ready to give you a fresh perspective at any time. Now, let's send this over right now and see how it does from there. All right, as you'll see, ChatGPT right there just generated each with the suggested themes and goals each. Right there, with each of them having fundraising goals and key activities. All right, just look at these ones. There's the fourth one right here. And the fifth one, adopt a book fair. Okay, and that's about it. Let's take a look at a few of these. All right, so with one here, Furry Friends Fun Run. Well, the title says itself, Fun Run, where participants bring their dogs or sponsor shelter animals. Fundraising goal for, let's say, 10,000K and over. There's the key activities like entry fee, corporate sponsorship. Sorry about that. Pet costume contest. Really interesting with this activity right here, and event merchandise. All right, so that's actually quite fun, I must say. Okay, and one other one right here, pause and paint. See, obvious context with the title right here. It's all about art. See, local artists and attendees create pet-related art. Art station, silent auction, merchandise sales, add-on donations right here. So yeah, these suggestions are actually quite incredible. I love how each theme is thoughtfully paired with a fundraising goal. It's like having a roadmap to success right out of the gate. From a fun run to, let's say, a glamorous gala right here, with this example, see, just like I stated, there's something for every style of event. Which one speaks to you? Just let us know in the comments down below. Now, let's build on one of these themes in the next segment. With the strong theme in place, it's time to build the structure of your event. Think about it like this. The schedule is the backbone, making sure everything runs smoothly from start to finish. But crafting an engaging timeline that balances fun, fundraising, and logistics can feel like solving a puzzle. Now let's have ChatGPT help us design a step-by-step schedule that keeps things organized and exciting. Now, for instance, let's use one of the themes that ChatGPT had generated from the previous segment. So let's say we could go with Furry Friends Fun Run. Right over here. Let me just highlight that, code it to get it attached with the prompt that I put it together, like this one. See? So let's say for a Furry Friends Fun Run charity event, create a detailed event schedule including pre-run activities, the run itself, and post-run celebrations. All right. So once this is sent, along with the attachment of highlighting this one right here, ChatGPT would then put together a detailed plan, thinking through every moment of the event. It's considering how to kick things off, what activities to include, and also how to wrap it all up with a lasting impression. But it all depends on what the results would be from ChatGPT. All right, so let's see what it comes up with right about now. Alrighty, okay. So the generation process has begun. Here's the event schedule. There's the time right here. Check-in, pet costume contest registration, one of the activities that were mentioned earlier. Okay, warm-up zone, photo booth. There's the opening ceremony. And you know what? This is such a well thought out schedule that currently crafted all well by ChatGPT right here. See, there's the post-run cooldown, post-run celebration, fundraising activities, and yep, as you'll see, every activity has its place, and there's a perfect balance of engagement and fundraising opportunities. So here we go. Let's scroll back up and see all of the content of the detailed event schedule right here. See, starting off right here, the event schedule, date, location, run start time, duration. Okay, this is separate. Like the first segment, like the check-in and pre-run activities, opening ceremony, for friends fun run, post-run cooldown, post-run celebration and fundraising activities. Alrighty, and there's additional notes if you wanted to add like photo zone or event swag. And yep, and I also love how it even included ideas like a closing thank you to leave your guests feeling inspired, along with sponsors, volunteers, and attendees, just to feel grateful for how it prepared. Thanks to them, for instance. So yeah, what do you think of this structure overall? So let's keep going and tackle the next step. But before that, if you find this video helpful so far, don't forget to subscribe to get notified whenever we post a new video. And if you could take just 2 seconds to smash that like button, it would help us get traction in the YouTube algorithm. So, you've got the perfect theme and a solid schedule. But now, the big question: how do you get people to show up? Marketing is the key to building excitement and ensuring a great turnout. The challenge? Knowing where to focus your efforts and which platforms will give you the best results. Now, luckily, ChatGPT can create a tailored promotion plan that covers social media, email campaigns, and even community outreach. Let's see it in action. Simple. Just craft your prompt and then paste it down here. Right here, simple as that. And I would ask, like, suggest a multi-platform marketing plan to promote, let's say with the same event, Furry Friends Fun Run. And just as I stated before, right here, include strategies for social media, email campaigns, and community outreach. So let's send this off and watch as it pulls together a plan that makes sure no opportunity is missed. Here we go. All right. So here's how ChatGPT would generate. See, platforms, their content types, teaser posts, countdown campaign, video content, interactive content, and wow, I love how ChatGPT takes the guesswork out of marketing. It's like having your very own strategist, considering every angle to get the work out. See, for email marketing strategy, there's the campaign timeline right here. Down here, community outreach strategy, as you'll see with every detail. There we go, partnerships, local media. See right here? Just look at that. As it's currently generating with the final category. Oh, there's another category right here, fundraising and incentives. As you'll see right here, there's also key takeaways and timeline. And yep, this plan is ready to go. As you'll see here, overall, let me just scroll up. Oops, sorry about that. So the strategies for social media, right here, down here, email campaigns, there we go. And as well as community outreach strategy, and also for local partnerships. Wow. And I especially love the hashtag idea that I just saw right here. And also the added for the fundraising and incentives right down this one. See? Right here, just to build excitement. So with this kind of roadmap, you'll be reaching your audience effectively and inspiring them to join your cause. If this resonates, let's move on to tracking your progress. Now comes the part where we ensure your hard work pays off, literally. So, tracking donations and evaluating success is just as important as planning and marketing. It's not just about knowing how much you've raised. It's about understanding what worked and what didn't for future events. ChatGPT can help you set up systems to track donations in real time and gather post event feedback to improve. Let's ask it how to approach this. Okay, as simple as that, crafted a prompt and then paste it right over here. Okay, so simply I would ask, how can I track donations and gather attendee feedback after the same event Furry Friends Fun Run? Then suggest tools and methods for both. Okay, so let's see how it handles this critical task. All right, so as it currently generates right here, there we go with tracking donations, the tools to use down here. All right, so ChatGPT is currently organizing this into practical steps and methods. Is that, here we go. It's like having an event consultant who helps you stay on top of donations and feedback without missing a beat. Okay, for the collecting feedback, here are the methods. All right, just take a look for a bit down here. Then we'll scroll it down fully. And then here we go. This is gold actually. So it not only suggested platforms for tracking donations, but also gave great tips for gathering meaningful feedback from your attendees. All right, so once again, for tracking donations, the tools like GoFundMe charity, all right, Give Butter, Donor Box, okay, and then, yep, there's the methods for tracking, for gathering attendee feedback. There's Google Forms, SurveyMonkey, Typeform, right? Just to make this process so simple. And also, tracking progress in real time keeps you motivated during the event. So, I hope this gives you confidence to finish strong and build on this for your next fundraiser. And then that's a wrap. Organizing a charity event or fundraiser might seem overwhelming at first, but with tools like ChatGPT that we're using right now, you can simplify the process and focus on what truly matters, making a difference. Now, once again, don't forget to check the pinned comment for resources, and we'd love to hear about your events in the comments below. Until next time, everybody, see ya!